Welcome to Perspectives. This is your host, Dr. Selim Silai. I'm so excited to bring you people from all walks of life, and we're talking about discussions beyond borders with perspectives. As you all know, Africa is not waiting. Africa is shaping the future from Lagos to Nairobi, from Cairo to Cape Town, from Accra to Addis Ababa. This continent is driving solutions that matter locally and globally. Welcome to Perspectives. This is a program where Africa speaks with confidence and purpose, where African realities inform global decisions and African leadership defines the agenda around the globe. On Perspectives, we are focusing on the pillars of Africa's progress, from business and investment to health and health diplomacy, from agriculture and food security to faith and family values, from peace and security to women's leadership, and from youth and innovation and the urgent fight against poverty and inequality. Because development without dignity always fails. Security without justice doesn't last, and growth without inclusion leaves too many behind. And each episode, I'll be bringing people from all walks of life together. The Pan-African and global voices will be with you. Leaders, practitioners, decision makers, NGO leaders working at the intersection of policy, markets, communities, and belief systems. This is not a debate show. It's a platform for solutions because we believe African solutions for African problems, for accountability, for African agency. We don't import narratives. We build true partnerships. We lead conversations that shape outcomes. This is Perspectives, rooted in Africa, engaged with the world, and focused on progress that reaches everyone for peace and security. I'm your host, Dr. Selim Silai, managing partner of AFROTURK TV, where we broadcast to more than 1 billion people in 49 countries. Let's begin this amazing episode of our program Perspectives. We are talking beyond borders, and I have an amazing gentleman talking about talents, talking about education, talking about purpose in life and the role of Muslim youth in today's world and in Africa. Amzar, so honored to have you. Welcome to Perspectives.
Thanks very much again and again, Dr. Yabus, for inviting me. It's very pleasure for me to meet with you and in this session.
Thank you. The pleasure and honor is ours, truly. You are doing an amazing work in my foundation, and it's such an honor to be able to at least help and show what the amazing work you're doing to our brothers and sisters in Africa.
Sure.
And again, we will be talking about the potential of the Muslim youth today in terms of talent and education. Where do you see the potential currently in talent and education for the Muslim youth from your perspective?
Alhamdulillah, I think Muslim youth nowadays have a lot of great challenges and also in also education background. Some of them, I also have a lot of friends of mine that are very good in also in medical backgrounds, like you yourself, my family.
Thank you.
Alhamdulillah, I have friends, a lot of friends are very prominent in engineering, also in a lot of fields. Nowadays, they are very prominent in a lot of fields, in a lot of talents. Some of them are very good in sports. Some of them are very good in doing business.
That's true.
So the talents of the Muslim youth nowadays are becoming bigger and bigger.
It's booming.
Yeah,
it's booming. The talent is amazing.
In a lot of sectors, a lot of fields. That's how we can think together, how we can connect all the talents and education to make something more bigger than that.
Absolutely. And to become an educated talent, I think it's very important to focus on learning, which is one of the core of your foundation. So how does Islam view knowledge and learning in the broader sense?
That's a very good question. From our perspective, that's why one of our module to develop the young people, the youth, we bring them to tarbiyah or halaqah.
Very nice.
Because Allah Ta'ala mentioned, Innahum fityatun amanu bi rabbihim wa zidnahum huda. That's in Surah Al-Kahfi, Surah number 18, ayah number 13.
Okay.
Allah Ta'ala mentioned about fityah, about the young people, the youth.
MashaAllah.
So we have to instill the iman, and Allah Ta'ala will give more guidance.
Excellent.
So that's why with our young people, our youth, we have like weekly or bi-weekly halaqah, tarbiyah sessions with them. We will increase our iman, and from there we will discuss together on how we want to help Islam or bring Islam in a lot of perspective.
MashaAllah.
Like me myself, I'm as an engineer, so that is my education background.
Yes.
So
That's your technical background.
yeah, technical background.
Yes.
So what is?
But you're also an NGO leader.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, that's true.
But you were not born as an NGO leader.
Yeah.
But with training and support, right?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. So as an engineer, from the tarbiyah and halaqah that I get, I have like missions. I want to create like satellite communications, conquer the technologies fields,
Inshallah.
and give back to the Muslim, to the ummah.
Amazing, amazing.
How we want to conquer the technology parts, because right now a lot of things conquered by non-Muslim only.
That's true.
So that's why we have to conquer this. This is in technology parts.
I agree.
So there are a lot of other fields, but the most important thing we need to have the same mission, same vision.
Yes.
So that's why we start our training with halaqah or tarbiyah.
Amazing.
So from there, inshallah, we will have like same mission, same vision, and we will grow up together. In our team also, we have like lawyers teams.
MashaAllah.
We have also like health teams. We also have business team. So
Technology, I've seen your technology
Yeah,
team.
I have
I've
a
seen your
technology
marketing team in Kuala Lumpur.
yeah, you met with
I
our
met
marketing
them.
team in Kuala Lumpur, right?
Greetings to all of them.
Alhamdulillah. You've been to one of our cafe.
I love Malaysia. I love Kuala Lumpur.
This is one of
And
your
I love communal cafe.
We will open one in Turkey as well.
Let's do it.
inshallah.
Let's do it in
Inshallah.
Ankara. Let's do one in Lagos, in Nigeria.
Of
Let's do
course.
one in Addis Ababa.
Of course, this is one of our plan.
Inshallah.
In like maybe inshallah, like 2 to 3 years, we want to open this cafe also in Africa as well.
Let's do it. Let's do
Inshallah.
it. This is amazing. You know, when I see your excitement, it fills my heart joy. I mean it, you know. And when I look at it, you are dealing with so many educated and talented Muslims.
Alhamdulillah.
And mashallah, they are contributing to their communities. But how can they do it better? And in these communities, in these countries, you know, how can they also do this in Africa with our brothers and sisters in Africa?
Okay, so that's the one of our plan.
Inshallah.
Okay, with all the talents, with all the strengths that we have, how we want to help support our brothers and sisters in Africa. We have engineer.
Yes.
So right now we have money, and then we give to any engineer in Africa and build the schools and so on.
great.
So why not our engineers that we develop build the house,
Amazing.
build the schools.
Amazing.
So that is one of the part. We have also medical doctors.
Absolutely.
That can be our doctors in Africa.
Why not?
So we can train all of our youth with their talents, with their strengths,
Absolutely.
to inshallah grow our brothers and sisters in South Africa, inshallah.
Inshallah. This is amazing. We're talking about 1.4 billion people.
Yeah,
You know,
1.4
Africa is a
it's
huge,
very huge number.
and it's the heart of humanity for me.
Yes.
And they're amazing people, which I'm going to Africa almost every month, so I
same
feel
like
always
you.
connected, you know.
We
with
went to Africa like 2 or 3 months.
That's great.
Yeah, and also we also have youth in Africa as well.
Mashallah,
We are
mashallah.
our representative there.
That's amazing. I look forward to meeting them as well and hosting them here in Perspective,
Of
inshallah.
course, I will invite them to come to here.
Absolutely.
For the
It
next
will be
episode.
an honor. It will be our honor and pleasure. We can do also online, no problem, or in our studio, you know.
Inshallah.
And, you know, my question is, does it also relate it to, you know, why you're choosing study in Turkey? All these, you know, talented and Muslim youth perspective,
Yeah.
you know, is it related to why you're choosing
exactly.
study in Turkey?
Yeah, exactly. This is really related of why I'm choosing Turkey for my master studies, because for me myself, Turkey is very strategic countries.
It is.
Connecting Middle East, Asia, and also
Africa.
Yeah, Africa and Europe, at the middle center
Yes.
of those regions. And Turkey have a lot of potentials also in engineering. My background, so that's why I'm focusing on satellite communications.
I love it.
Turkey is very good in aerospace.
Yes.
So I learns a lot in Turkey, and inshallah with this field, I want to give something to the ummah
Inshallah.
with my field. Also in business as well. Turkey have a lot of potential in business, have a lot of sources
Inshallah.
in doing business. So that is why I'm choosing Turkey for my study background, inshallah.
I can see you also managing big TV channels in the future, inshallah.
Inshallah.
And we will be at your service to support, inshallah.
This is our first collaborator.
Inshallah. Inshallah. And I want to learn your vision, dear Amzar, for our next generations of Muslim professionals and leaders. What is your vision?
Okay, that's a very crucial question for me. Okay, from my point of view, inshallah, with our work strengths that we have in the next generations, we will have a lot of professional leaders and Muslim in each countries.
Inshallah.
So right now, alhamdulillah, we have a few leaders that we have developed, alhamdulillah, in a few countries. Not much, but alhamdulillah, like in Africa, only have 49 countries.
That's true.
Then inshallah, in each countries, we will have our representative,
Absolutely.
our professional leaders. Not only in Africa, in each countries in these worlds, we will have representative.
Inshallah.
Not only as a representative, but they will be our hand. That inshallah, expand our works, spread Islam, inshallah, through the world.
So I'm making a call of action. Please reach out to this WhatsApp number if you want to become an empowered leader and representative of My Foundation. Please send a message and show your interest, and we'll be sharing them with our CEO, dear Amzar Khalil, inshallah. My final question: what is your advice for our viewers right now, our Muslim brothers and sisters across the world?
Okay, so my personal advice to all of you, including me myself, we are not long in this world.
Yes. You're not going to be here forever.
Yeah, we are going to be here forever. We must do some things.
Absolutely.
We have a lot of strength. All of us have a lot of talents. So why not we collaborate together? فَأَصْلِحُوا بَيْنَ أَخْوَيْكُمْ. We collaborate together and we grow together. Because this is what that Allah Ta'ala asked us to do in this world. So let's do together, strive together and grow together, inshallah.
With this amazing message, my dear Amzar Khalil, thank you so much. It was such an honor, such a privilege to have you in our studio. And we look forward to doing more collaborations with you, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I was very fortunate to host my dear brother, an amazing leader, Amzar Khalil, who is representing a very important venture capital as well as an NGO, My Foundation, from Malaysia, but they are growing globally in more than 30 countries, and they are doing an amazing job. I had the opportunity to visit them personally in Kuala Lumpur. I have seen what they built in terms of the cafes, in terms of different activities, and their amazing, sincere team members, which I fell in love, with their kindness, with their sincerity, and I believe they have a role in Africa in the future. And with that note, this is your host, Dr. Selim Silay from Perspectives. Remember, Africa is shaping the future from Lagos to Nairobi, from Cairo to Cape Town, and from Accra to Addis Ababa in this continent. Let's listen to different perspectives. Take care and all the best. Bye.